We'll see if he's able to. We say hello to those watching us on the MultiGP YouTube channel as we go live. You're just joining us. Heat number 3 of a 32-plus race program here today. So we are just starting to warm up as we are now on to the third and final lap. Formula, Screecher, Fairy, Tiger, your running order 1, 2, 3, 4, and we lost the juice box on that. So if you're still flying, you are in our winner's bracket. Formula getting the win, 3 laps and 69 seconds. The finish points are just for fun. That's it and all, and that is it and all. Everything is down. That was heat number 3 complete. Of course, you can follow along our live heat sheets, multigp.live/64. multigp.live/64. It's going to be a wild night tonight. We know that. Tiny whooping to the break of dawn here tonight. No channel changes for that group. We're going to take them to match 14 on the winner's side. Formula, Screecher, Fairy, and Tiger to match number 14. Down in the consolation bracket we go with J-Box, Ethan, FPV, Proximo, and whoever else was in that one. And they will go down to the consolation bracket. Match number 10 is where we're going to take them. Yawesome, Proximo, Ethan, FPV, and J-Box to match number 10. That was heat number 3. Let's go to heat number 4. The Milkman, Min J Kim, Z-Stone, Pino, Dreams, QDRK, Ches FPV, Mondo, you're up. On deck will be Orange Stuff, Pavelos FPV, SFPV, Neukel, Tilted FPV, Russell AR, Amari Shames. They already know. They're already almost back to their seats. On deck is heat 6. Potato, AK Drones, Thrash, Lehman, Red 5, Din, Praise, Levi. And in the hole will be Jake Hammer, Seth PV, Soren, Droner, QT FPV, Infinity, G-Man, and Miaho FPV. All right, so we have confirmed all results to this point. We had one under a DVR review. Results are official at this point as we proceed. Heat number, I think we're on 6, right? Can you go to the scoring screen? This is heat number 4. We're set. The Milkman, Min J Kim, Z-Stone, Pino, Dreams, QDRK, Ches FPV, and Mondo. All right, pilots, arm your quads. Live on the tone. Less than 5. Off to the races we go. Big night of drone racing. Bring it back, 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 bring it back. We didn't, remember we were going to see who's bleeding on QRDK? We didn't do that. That was heat 4. Bring it back. Yeah. Okay, so in your practice heat and that heat right there, his video is fine. He power tested fine just like everyone. Everyone took off. He got swamped. That happened twice. Someone is on 2 channels. And so if you can bring your quads powered up back to the line, and we'll figure out which one it is. Huh? Not powered up. Bring your quads not powered up back to the line so we can figure out just who that was and so we can fix that situation. Yeah, my bad too. We have too good of a pace right now, Paul, so we're going faster than I can think. That was my bad. We should have done this before we went green. We say hello to everyone joining us once again on the MultiGP YouTube channel. Thanks for being with us. This is the 6th International Open, the MultiGP International Open presented by Team Black Sheep. We are live at the Academy of Model Aeronautics in Muncie, Indiana. And we are right now on the Orca Team Racing track, better known as the main stage for the course of this week, for tonight's Hobby Wing World Cup Championship. The top 64 pilots of a bunch. I don't even know the number. We'll look it up as we get into things here tonight. The top 64 pilots competing. And if you're just joining us now, we're on match number 4 of a 32 race program, as we have our top 64 competing in heats of 8 in a double elimination bracket, just like we did at the very first International Open back in 2017. In every bracket, the top 4 advancing to the winner's bracket, the bottom 4 going down to the consolation bracket. And till we get to the Great 8, match number 30, that is when we're at our final 8. We'll take pictures of the Big 8 at that point. We run that group, the Great 8, looking for the top 3. The top 3 of the Great 8 advance to our grand final for Chase the Ace. Then we have a last chance qualifier that'll go to positions 4th through 8th in the Great 8. They run again for that one position to join the top 3 from the Great 8 to comprise our final 4 in the grand final for Chase the Ace. We get to Chase the Ace, that means we run that final 4 in the grand final repeatedly until someone wins twice, gets 2 aces. But to make things a little more convoluted, we also have another caveat rule. When we get to Chase the Ace at the very end, we have the Iron Man rule. What that means is if the top qualifier wins every one of their bracket races, when we get to the final 4, they'll have Iron Man mode engaged. That means they only need to win the first heat, and if they do, they'll be our 2022 Hobby Wing World Cup champion. However, if they don't win with Iron Man mode engaged, all bets are off, and we will continually run that group until we award 2 aces to our final 4. 4 pilots looking for 2 wins. That means it could go to sudden death, an ultimate 5 rounds. So that means there could be as many as 36 races. And again, we are just warming up right now on match number 4. Now, as you can see out on the line, we are trying to assess a situation. Paul Adkins, better known as Seeker, our flight line director, is trying to ascertain the video issues that we had here on QRDK in the center of the screen. Now, we are power testing every heat. We're verifying antenna polarization. We're trying to do the absolute best as we are flying a maximum 8 drones at a time using the legal channels here in the United States of America, race bands 1 through 8. And so we're verifying that. Now we're trying to find what is swamping out QRDK's video. He had video issues. Now, usually the first time that we have a video issue, smaller races, we're not power testing every time. We find it's the drone is not outputting enough video power, so the pilots are getting swamped because their drone is not outputting enough power. Here, a World Cup, we're power testing every single heat, so we know it's not that. The DVR, both heats, the practice pack and then this one that we called back, everyone took off and QRDK got swamped again. Now, it looks like Paul Atkins is trying to see it with the drones powered on, if there's one on 2 channels. As he walks away, he's going to shake heads here. So I guess the next fix we can do, Paul, is move his channel. If we can swap him with 1 pilot, and that's the best we can do. No problems with anybody. All right, so that's the last thing that we can do is swap his channel. If there is a volunteer there on the line to swap QRDK's channel, we're going to swap QRDK's channel. We need 1 pilot to swap with them, and we will attempt to launch again. So here we are in elimination brackets doing science, and by doing science, it's going to be the process of elimination. I sit here with a little bit of a crooked smile because they were unable with the spectrum analyzer to see powered up if a drone was on 2 channels. Now that sometimes happens if a control line goes, like wiring for the control system, the receiver goes across the video transmitter. That sometimes instantly causes the drone to spam on 2 channels. And even though you're on channel 2, we've seen it, you're stronger on channel 6. Now, I use that as an example. Channel 6 is our issue in this situation, but we were unable to replicate the situation using the power meter and the spectrum analyzer. And so we're going to switch channels and see what happens. Pardon? You're going to swap them with who? Minjay? Okay. Oh, I wonder if he's the guy, if he's not up there. Oh, you testing him? So we're going to find our next pilot to bring him out to the line. Again, our first bottleneck of the night. Minjay to the line. Minjay. Yeah. They're just kind of taking their time. They're chilling. It's not time to chill yet. Don't forget the official party. The official party after the party, our after party, is in the Tiny Whoop tent here tonight. Once again, Jesse P is hosting. And the Lady Luck, well, they topped her up. The Lady Luck is ready to serve you tonight. Adult beverages and beverages for everybody at the Lady Luck here this evening. And if you want the Lady Luck to deliver, Jesse P will deliver to you throughout the World Cup race. All you need to do is text Jesse P and he will bring you a delivery. So you need to go to, we can get you Jesse P's number if you don't have it. Go to multigp.live/ladyluck. There you'll get Jesse P's phone number. You can text him your location, your description, and your order from the Lady Luck, and they will deliver for absolutely free. Absolutely free. multigp.live/ladyluck. Six and 2. Minjay Kim. So we're going to see something here. We're going to see either another pilot get swamped out, or we're going to see the same pilot swamped out on a different channel. And either way, that's going to answer a lot of questions. And then it'll be an IO miracle. We'll be able to move on from this mess. My apologies for calling that heat back again. We're just moving at a great pace. I almost said too good of a pace, but I want to say an excellent pace there. All of our pilots prepared, and we were at such a great pace that we forgot that we were going to do the Sherlock Holmes method there of trying to sniff out who the issue is. People want to know, how do we see the live stream? On the MultiGP YouTube channel. As I say that on the live stream, everyone knows that. Hey, everybody on the live stream. But in-house, you want to watch the live stream? Well, it's on the screens. It's also on MultiGP's YouTube channel. See what happens this time around. This one's going green, it looks like in less than 30 seconds. Here we go, pilots, arm your quads. Live on the town, less than 5. And underway we go. Great start and no video issues for anybody on the field. So interesting. We were able to solve the problem, not be able to find the source, but that is just drone racing at its finest. And we lost one. Started with 8 down to 7. We lost Mondo on the takeoff and opening lap. But there goes Minjay Kim, Pino, the milkman. There's only 1.7 seconds separating them. Z Stone running 4th. QDRK running 5th. Dreams running 6th. We started with 8. We are down to just those 6 pilots right there. Min Jae Kim now with a 21 and a 20, leading by 3.8 seconds. Milkman still in second, onto that final lap. QDRK up into third now. There's Z Stone and Dreams in fourth and fifth. They're in a battle right now for that transfer position. Z Stone and Dreams. And looked like Z Stone just got by Dreams. There's Min Jae Kim to shut this one down. Bring across the Milkman. He gets it done as well. Oh no. QDRK and Dreams. Those are your four to advance. QDRK and Dreams. So after all of that, we have got it done. So on that link that I was sending everyone to, you're going to have to refresh for Jesse P's number. I had the wrong number. Who knew? He gave me a wrong number. No, he didn't. I just wrote it down wrong. So you can go to multigp.live/LadyLuck for that Lady Luck delivery. We're moving up. Min Jae Kim, the Milkman, QDRK, and Dreams to match number 14. Got some channel changes to worry about. And into the consolation bracket, Z Stone, Ches FPV, Pino, and Mondo. Going to match number 10. And we got some changes there for Pino. Pino going to go to channel number 2. That's just a channel change. Mondo going to go to race band 1. That's an antenna and a channel change for Mondo. Along with Ches and Z-Stone going to match number 10. And in our winner's bracket, looks like some changes here for the Milkman. Going to go to race band number 5. QDRK is going to go to race band number 4. And Dreams is going to go to race band number 8. Dreams, that is an antenna change to race band 8. Dreams, QDRK, the Milkman, and Min Jae Kim going to match number 14. That is heat number 4 in the books. After heat number 4 comes 5. We're now at heat number 5. Orange Stuff, Pavelos FPV, SFPV, Neukel, Tilted FPV, Russell AR, Amari, and Shames. You're up. On deck is heat number 6, Potato, AK Drones, Thrash, Lehman, Red 5, Din, Praise, and Levi on deck. And in the hole, match number 7, Jake Hammer, Seth PV, Soren, Droner, QT FPV, Infinity, G-Man, and Miaho FPV. Looking for the Milkman. This is your race. You're up. You just went? Oh, you're looking at the wrong heat, Paul. We're on heat 5. Orange Stuff. Thank you, the Milkman. Yeah, that's all right. Milkman's like, come on, man. What are you talking about? I got to do it again? Didn't you see me just get second? You don't have right and you can't switch with anyone? We'll negotiate at the line, okay? Yep, we'll negotiate at the line. That's what we do. Orange Stuff, last call. Where's Orange Stuff?